Right, let's finish off a few quests around here, and I'm gonna actually head back out, I think. And I wanna go back and kill that Lord Redwick, because this looks like this area is like the main quest, the next chapter. So I don't want to do this just yet. So we're gonna talk to these adventurers from the inn. That dagger. How do I increase the speed again? No. So I think it was the adventurers upstairs. It's probably them. Yeah. He said some adventurers took the dagger.
Greetings.
Hey, did you buy a March steel dagger from Migrin? He displays the blade on a flat palm. I did, and a fine piece it is. I don't know of any more circulating in the city, outside the steel and the crucible keep, of course. How much to take it off your hands? Turns the blade in the light, admiring it. Seeing as how there's a sudden demand for this, 100 pounds seems fair. Intellect, I could say it's stolen, which is actually true though. Demand, yeah. Chances are good that dagger was stolen. In that case, I'm probably doing you a favour. He frowns. Can't be too careful around the authorities these days, especially the Norland. Fine, I'll sell it. Not for less than 50. I'm getting my money back at the very least. Deal. 50 copper. He hands you the dagger hilt first. Pleasure doing business with you. Nice. Turn to Gordy. I'm getting a kid this dagger. What am I doing? He's gonna end up like killing someone later. I hope not. We'll see. Did you get it? Do you have the dagger? Can I see it? I have the dagger right here. Gordy stops bouncing and stares at it, gaping in awe. It's so sharp. Give Gordy the dagger. A deal's a deal. Here you go. He snatches it out of the air, heedless of anything else. He yanks it out of its sheath and holds the blade up to the light. I'm going to be just like the Crucible Knights. He soars and chops at the air. He flips the weapon into the air and grabs it at the hilt, almost slicing his palm open in the process. His eyes dart away from yours as he sheathes the dagger. So, about that secret. Gordy puts his hand up to his mouth and whispers loudly. I saw one of the actors hide something under a loose stone near the theatre. Probably nothing as good as a March steel dagger, though. Thank you for telling me, though, Gordy. Bye. Loose stone near the theatre. Is that added to my log? I don't think it is. Where is the theatre? Some other place? So this other quest, this guy beat up his wife after hooked on drugs or something apparently. There's addicts here. Svev. Increases his attack speed for 5 minutes, movement speed. You know what, I'm gonna give him the Svev. I need to sort out inventory a bit. Put the food away. Put the ingredients. Give everyone the right food. White leaf. Immunity to frighten, sickened. Oh, that's a cool helmet. I like that helmet. Put his food away. Got a dog now? I have a dog pet to the spider. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no wait. We have a dragon. Let's see what a Labrador's like. Got so many now. Not stack. Yeah. Okay, cool. Grains away. Give all lockpicks to him. They not stack. Pry bar in the stash. My pets. So cookies give you the constitution. I'll give them to him. Chicken is the best tanking food, constitution and max endurance. Give him all the chicken. He's got dexterity food. Him all the sweet pie. books to read, I'll just give to the priest for now. Let's try to sort this inventory out. The beef loaf gives you loads of damage. Which I am going to give to her. Myself. Gold Rod 2 gives you loads of mine. I'm gonna get all drugged up. Minor regen, endurance potions. Compare that to what I've got. What I've got is a bit more, yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll sell that. Right, sweet pie. What are we doing with that? That gives you endurance, might, and perception. What's perception do again? Accuracy bonus. That might be good for her. I'll give you loads of pie, lady. Well, pets away as well for now. Let's save that. Oh, here he is. Beloved Kainra? Ooh, what? Mercenary. The guard holds up a hand as you approach. You can turn right back around. The lower floor is all yours, but nobody goes upstairs. Why not? He scowled. Because you'll be breathing through new holes in your neck if you head up there, that's why. Just mind your own business. Once you're on the Sref, you're not going to much care where you are anyway. Any chance you could look the other way? The guard narrows his eyes and takes the money. I do like the view over this way. Can we steal that?
What is it? Of course.
Okay, hidden.
Yes?
Heh. What's up here then? What? It's like a drug den? What's going on up here? Oh god. Who's talk to Zvev first? Banisk. Talk to Banisk first.
Yes. keeping an eye out. Where there's a pick, there's...
Yes?
Just goes into his inventory. I can make stuff just by default go into the chest. Can I do that? That'd be nicer.
I'm here.
Hey, mister. The man before you flashes you a toothy and rather unpleasant grin. Well now, a new face? Welcome, friend. Name's Panisk. And this, he gestures to the room around you, is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're in here to do some business. He glances at the nearby guard. What is your business exactly? If you have to ask, Panisk smirks. Let's be clear. You go running to the guards, you're going to regret stepping foot in this place. In fact, I'd put even odds on your regretting every decision you made in your life to leave you standing in front of me right now. His face shivers with a quick, unreadable emotion. But you stay smart, and I figure we can end up very good friends. You can ask my previous customers. They'll vouch for my supply. I'll keep it simple. If you have the coin, I have the Sveth. You're free to make use of the premises so long as you don't do anything stupid and you don't get too tangling with the other customers now. Panisk claps his hands together. What can I get you? What is Sveth? You serious? Panisk eyes you with suspicion then disbelief. Sveth's worth every pound, my friend. It's incredible that you see your own soul and you're looking at Defiance Bay's first and foremost Sveth merchant. Let me have a look at your stock. Cost 135 for 1. Give Keenra's ring to him? Oh, I didn't. What? Keenra asked me to give you this. Then he takes the ring and turns it around in his fingers. Nice. What's this for? You don't recognize the wedding band you gave Keenra? Penny's glass. Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. Now, is that all? She seemed to care for you. Why are you doing this? Plenty of stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up in the salty mast if she's feeling lonely. Penny shrugs. Me and her are done. Seems a difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to someone. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? Penny snorts. Oh, you're playing lapdog for her and all. Why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear of here? You hit your own fiancé? How can you live with yourself? She was asking for it, Panisk growls. Sort of like you, right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that don't concern you. Me, I've got business to get back to. He points. Doors that way. Something's not right here, and I don't plan on leaving until I find out what's going on. Panisk's eyes narrow. Then you won't be leaving at all, friend. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. He raises his voice. Guards, to me. What? Oh. Shit. Who are you? Nyrid? Sorcerer. Oh damn. fireball thing. Stop! Nereid staggers back, holding a bloody hand in front of him. I give up! Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Too late? What? What? I can't even say too late. There's no other option. I feel like there should be another option right there. Did I fuck something up? Reload it. You're exploring upstairs first. We survived. I'm gonna save that and probably reload. What does he have though? Nereid's Grimoire, Fireball spell, Lightning Bolt spell. Ooh, I don't know these. I'm gonna save that there, then go back. I'd auto save.
I shall.
Quick save. Let's go upstairs. It wasn't Panisk, someone else. Oh shit, I fucked that up too. Oh well.
What is it?
I'm here.
Key. Rusty bronze key.
Indeed.
This golden Labrador are following us. It's as though someone rummaged through this uneven row of books in a hurry. Adrian dialects. I think we might have read that one. Unlocked with rusty bronze key.
The better part of valor.
Was that him? A man lies bound and bloody on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, please, no more. I can't take any more. Not here to hurt you. The man pauses, gazing up at you. You're not? Oh, praise Barath. You're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Panisk. This is my house. You have to help me. Who was that downstairs? An imposter. Some wizard named Nereid. He came to my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling Sref inside my own house. And he just turned up all of a sudden. Paniska looks away, unable to meet your gaze. I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. So you're a Zref dealer. Look, I know it's not the best line of work, especially with all that's happened, but it pays well. Very, very well. And, well, people want the stuff, don't they? But is it worth all this and losing Keenra? Pernice grimaces. I have to. I'm sorry. I don't have any other trade. Nothing that's going to support us. Someday I'll get out of the business, but when we don't need it anymore. What did your supplier do? He sent over the wizard, Nereid, the man downstairs. Pernice shudders. To make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. It feels like it's been days. What do you need me to do? I can't go out there, not while he's downstairs. I've been tied up for the God knows how long. Please, you have to kill him. Maybe I can convince him to leave. Shakes his head. You don't know him, what he's capable of. You'll see soon enough.
I shall.
Okay, I guess we gotta go. AD Customs. We read that one? Yeah, we read that one. Okay. And I'm just gonna take all your stuff as well, mister. St. Wadewin. Widewin, it's pronounced, I think. Farmer become God. Read that one as well. Will we do much reading today? I'm gonna play a bit. With what? Did I load up a console or something? Whoops. Okay then, I guess we go down and try kill him again.
Hey,
Guys, stay there and we back up. Let's do this. What is your business exactly? What is Beth? Found the man you tied upstairs, the one also claiming to be Panisk. The toothy smile falters. That's so. He shakes his head. Shame you had to go digging around, friend. Because now I can't exactly let you leave, can I? Was getting tired of pretending to be that sad sack anyhow. His mouth curves into a snarl. Guards! Hold on, maybe we can come to an arrangement. What do you propose? You give me a discount on Zveth, and I won't interfere with your operations. Nuri considers you for a moment. Alright, but first I need a sign of good faith from you. Kill Panisk. No. You die. Okay then. Vigorous defense, armor. And us guys. Time to have some fun. Try that out. Maybe little mini fireballs. We need to do confusion on the enemy. Send a little dog in. Jin in there. Getting zapped by the wizard, but he's holding his own still. Fucking wizard down. Yeah. Stop! I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully. Too late for that. No other options. Like, let him go. Nice, dude. Good job, team. What we got? I'm taking his grimoire. What robes has he got compared to mine? I could hold on to them, but
I'm here. I shall.
back up, talk to that guy then. Nisk. The wizard's dead. I can't believe this nightmare's finally over. You've no idea what you've done for me, but he looks up at you in a way again. I need to find my love, Keenra. Only after what Nereid put her through, I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. She might listen to you. Please, she must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please don't tell her about the Seraph. about what I do. I can make it worth your while. A discount, maybe. Kenra sent me here in the first place, Panisk. She did? That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her that everything is back to normal. I'll go talk to her. I can't thank you enough, truly, how I've missed my poor Kenra. I'm gonna tell her the truth, though.
Of course.
The addicts are gone, yeah. Kick them out. Come home to my drug den, my love.
Out of hand.
I'm in purple.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
How's the hand turning purple? That's so cool. We continued the conversation from earlier. That's so awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Kenra looks up at you as you approach. What happened with Panisk? Did you give him the ring? Panisk was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Panisk also deals Sref. She blinks at you, stunned. I had no idea. Panisk? She brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it, how can I trust him after something like this? That he's lied to me for this long? She runs her hands through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found out about this before the wedding. He still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future together? Perhaps you're right. If he's willing to give it up, we can work this out. Seems worthwhile to give him a chance, anyway. Oh, and take this. She unclasped something from her neck. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. Gained unwavering resolve. Yeah, nice. What was that? An amulet. +2 intellect. And +1 to resolve. Where? I'll have that. Hmm? What's a Vithrak? Vithrak? Fired psionic energy at the owner of this amulet. His father gave him this amulet. Talino then eventually went missing years later in the White March. What's intellect do again? Mind control spell, mind spell defense. Duration of spells and area of effect of spells. Yeah. So, can I have an amulet with a cloak? I take up the same slot, which is kind of... kind of weird. Fair enough. Someone else that cloak? The priest? Oh, he's already got that cloak.
I'm here.
I am going to head back out to... I'm going to try and kill Lord Raedric. This area seems like the next chapter, so... I am going to come back here, I think. I'm going to go to Stormwall Gorge. We haven't been there yet. As well. Go back to Caden Nua. Take a day. Still a quest we've got to do. All the side quests first. I'm going to take Canna with me when I explore the endless paths. I'm gonna try and kill this dude now. Now that we've got 6 people in the party. And we're high level.
It's very nice. We're not sleeping here, are we?
Yeah, okay, newer. Friedrich's Hold. Pretty far away. Go in the front entrance this time as well. Oh, okay, they're just gonna attack us now.
What is it? He won't see me coming. Hey. Hey.
Oh god, there's a lot. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey. Keep it together.
Get off!
Oh damn.
Hmm?
His knee, he's got a wrenched knee now though. I think we can do this now. We have a bunch of stuff to sell after this though. Awesome.
Indeed. I'll see what I can find.
Oh, there's more places over here. Oh, that's just upstairs again. Okay.
Hey. Yes.
Oh damn. A bunch. Again.
Hey.
Ah then dudes.
Yes?
Hey.
There we go. We put some traps down. Forget about traps.
Well?
I gotta use them. Food as well.
I'm here.
Wait. He ate beef loaf? No. What? Ooh.
Hey. Well, what?
See that for the boss.
I'm here.
Yes?
Munch munch.
Hey. Well? Hey.
Get off!
Nice. Did it.
Let's go.
Wow, I'm gonna be rich after this though. Wow, this heavy armor sells for all the armor sells for loads. Do we need to rest?
I'm here.
We'll try doing it without resting. And if not, we'll rest. This will be a bit easier now though.
Of course.
I'm doing it. Right. Just Raedric left now in his throne room, isn't it?
What is it?
You didn't see me put anything down. You saw nothing, mister. We're doing round the corner.
Hey. I'm here. What?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
Okay.
All right then.
Hey, mister.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason. What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much. Oh yes,
Yeah, we've already been through this.
much. The flame consumed her. My Ygritte. And our child with it. A just sentence.
So he killed his own wife. Worshipped Barath, I think. No. Widewin, was it? Not Widewin, but Yothus. Widewin is said to have been Yothus's hand. And people don't like worship of Yothus around here right now after what Widewin did. And he blamed his wife's worship of Yothus for their child being hollowborn, without a soul. Hollow. It's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls! Soon! Gilded Veil. So you murdered your own wife, your child. The Gilded Veil has suffered under your rule, Lord Raedric. It deserves a better leader.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Veil's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
Wow, different. If you join different factions or different races or religions, you get different options. It's so cool. What has happened to the Gilded Veil? You really are mad if you think I'd work with you, Lord Radwick.
So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Die, mister.
Hey,
Lead him into the trap. Summon alive. Are you all slow?
She'll stop us!
Nice. Nice, it's going pretty well. Oh, this I can control this summon. Heal. Can heal at one friendly target. Oh my god, he can heal and knock down enemies as well. That's so cool.
la, la.
Yeah! Knocked him down, smashed him. Yeah, get him, guys.
Get on.
Yeah! Kolsk. We heard that you had moved against the keep, and yet we have arrived too late. But a moment earlier, and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done. The tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into a greater future. Gilded Vale owes you a great debt. I owe you a great debt, and you have accomplished what I could not. Take what rewards you care to from Radwick's vaults. You have earned them twice over. Kolsk looks over the throne room, smiling. There is much to do. We must send word to the Earl, of course. Revoke the cruel laws Radwick has instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You have brought about great change here. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men, clear these bodies from the hall. With that, Kolsk strides eagerly towards the throne.
I shall.
Don't take the bodies just yet. I want to loot them. Yeah. Old Riedrich, a unique two-handed greatsword called Justice. What? There's a crushing damage. The greatsword does a bit of crushing damage as well. There's slashing and piercing primarily. It's also in like. Also does some crushing damage. Wow. Sword was once used as an executioner's blade by a paladin. Whoa, what the fuck? This paladin hunted people down, killed them. Took it too far, man. Wow. Found a heretic hiding within a village, a heathen. The paladin put all the village's inhabitants to the sword for aiding the sinner. And that night the paladin woke to his own sword being driven through his own chest, being betrayed by his own men, who were guilt-ridden for their own complicity in his atrocities. Sword has an image of a Wodeker etched into it. It's been scratched, like someone tried to remove that. They lost their faith in Wodeker. I don't know anyone who uses two-handed swords.
I'm here.
Some of us... Ooh, Rogi's leveled up. Ooh. Oh, we got 4 knockdowns now. Awesome.
Yes?
Forgive me, friend. There is much to do, but we will not forget what you have done for us. You made the right choice, brother. We'll turn this village around. Access the vault. Wait, what? Where's that? Have we already done that? I think we like cleared out everywhere apart from... What do you mean by that? Have I already cleared out the vault? I should talk to the wizard and that lady again. Nearly forgot about that. Where is that guy again? He was in this room, wasn't he? He gone now. And here he is. Should do a proper save. So Gilded Vale has its new Thane. I will trust that you've chosen wisely. He says. Go down to the dungeons then and talk to that lady. And then I think we're done here.
Hey,
I take it I have you to thank for this change in regime. Huh. You have set my research back by years, and for what? The whims of a half-witted aristocrat? Kosk was not, as you might imagine, terribly appreciative of my work. I suppose I'm to be eternally grateful that my life was spared. She rolls her eyes. Go meddle in someone else's affairs. I've no further use for you. The black cat. At first you think this poor creature is diseased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches. But when the cat turns to investigate the fly in the wall, you note that an entire section of its rib cage is open to the air. Some of its tail has rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. Pet the cat. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against your shin. Undead cat. Pet it. You spend a few unpleasant moments scratching the cat between the ears. Black fur comes away in clumps. Oof. Pick up the cat. You pick up the surprisingly light and unexpectedly pointy creature, and it purrs contentedly in your arms. Wait, I got a new pet. An undead cat pet now. An undead cat pet. Oh, but lady, what do you have in that chest right there? I gotta know.
what is it? Hey,
I wanna know. I'm gonna save it and find out. Oh, fuck all. I can like go in it, but not check what's in there. But then I'm not allowed to pick it up. Part 6. We got that?
Yes.
what?
Oh, I need
Hey.
that part. Oh, can I take your books? What if I just take the books? The books allowed? Can I just take the book? It's just a random book, it's not like any important documents. And just start attacking me. Can I just ask them for the book?
Hey,
Hey, it's just a random book. I guess I just read it there. Suppose.
They're fitting our number. Here, look out.
Magical debuff spell on her.
I'm here. He's intending.
I'm still alive?
Here.
I don't want to kill her though. Because
Yeah?
she may be like dealing with like necromancy and dead and stuff. But she's helping to find, you know, what's the cause of all this. There's nothing really in here. I can read the books. Right there. Hey, what's that place? After killing... what's her name? Necro Lady. Didn't seem to even have much. Grimoire, but... What do you got? Fireball and crackling bolt from killing that other guy. I'm not gonna kill her, I don't think. I'm gonna decide not to kill her.
Hmm?
Is that when I last saved it? I do an auto save, is that by the way? Quick save. And he's kept her alive. Yeah, to help out doing that work. Ah, but I want to read that book right now. I'm slightly gonna find the book again later. Akmeth Hadrit Part 2. Would he have that book anyway? Find that one later. Yeah. Gonna leave you alone, lady. I think Rogue's got to level up. 4 Rogue level...
Well,
level 5. Everyone else is already level 5. Nearly level 4. 6.
what is it?
3's low level right now, yeah, because the hired companion. 4 Rogue. When we're gonna find an actual rogue companion? Level 5. What were you up then? Lockpicking and stealth. New rogue ability. Reckless assault. Minus reduce armor. Plus 20% melee damage. Whoa, plus 20% melee damage. And increased accuracy. Get the tank to aggro, then he goes in and just chops them all to pieces. It's a modal ability. It's just active all the time. Passive plus 10% hits converted to critical hits. Dirty fighting, whoa. Passive riposte. Passive. His attacks cause raw damage over time to the enemy. So raw damage cannot be reduced by damage reduction whatsoever. Only a small amount though, but reckless assault, 20% melee damage. Oh, dirty fighting though. Hits converted 10% critical chance increase. Oh my god, I want to get that. Dirty fighting and reckless assault next time. Critical chance, hell yeah. I'm doing that. The melee damage one I might do next time.
I'm here.
Bro, he tears him up, but he's weak as hell. Cannot take a few hits. If he gets those, but if he hits him, oh my god, he tears him to pieces, man. We're done here now. Let's do her quest to find Persok. Persok? It's a new area. Stronghold needs work. New upgrade. Finished in 13 hours, the main keep. 13 more hours will be done. I can't do anything until I got the main keep. Oh no, wait, I can. Okay then, look at all these things. Warden's Lodge. Will provide access to the Warden, who offers high-level bounties. I can only do one thing, okay. Do all the security things first, I think. Okay, so one more day. Come back. Nice. Well, it takes a day to travel there. You're back to the Gilded Vale. Is there anything we wanted to buy from the Gilded Vale? The blacksmith, there was a belt and a dagger. Go back there. I'm on the way back. Main keep construction complete. Let's go to the blacksmith. There's an interesting... Wait, that's not his house. Wait, where's the blacksmith again? Wrong house. Down here? Down here. So he had an interesting belt and dagger. Let's take a look at them again.
Greetings.
This dagger, is that like compared to the ones he's got? +3 damage reduction bypass. This is way more damage though. This is more base damage. This is a sword. He knew swords, which is weird, but yeah, like what he's got more. And the belt, blunting belt, was 5 DR against piercing and slashing. What belt has he got? Increased healing received.
Yes?
It's pretty good, a belt.
I'm here.
I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's do the Stronghold, next Stronghold upgrade and continue on. Yeah, I think I like the dagger and the belt. It's pretty good, but I don't know right now. I like his
Indeed.
current belt. I think he's already got the max DR anyway. So the Stronghold. Improve the security even more if we can employ hirelings to defend your stronghold during attacks using the barracks. No point having walls if no one to help defend the place as well. Let's get the barracks and then build up the walls. Go to Stormwall Gorge then for her quest. It's this place. I've been here before.
Yes.
Feral Druid. that? What the fuck is that? They transform into something. It's like... Look at those. Creatures of the forest. Oh god, I drew it. Oh, bro can't even get there. His knees hurts. No. Doing some sort of entanglement. Fucking hell, lightning as well.
Adair, look out! Dead on.
Little doggy. You do okay. I think we're gonna have to rest now though. Potion of Eldritch Aim. Increases aim by 15. Oh. Is that lady? Elder Lion Fang. They were once common in the east of the Eaglanfath forest. Colonization has driven them back. Hunting the lion.
Indeed.
We should probably rest.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You've just begun to stretch and soothe the eggs from your body when you feel Aloth over your shoulder. Looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fists. What's on your mind?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Oh, you need enough perception. Well, I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
Then I'm in good company. I should let you rest. Looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow. I'm here.
Oh, hello. It's built as well. I can get hirelings now to defend my place. Oh, so cool. I can get like different... Requires 10 copper per day. Use extra security. Did not have like other special stats. $10 per day. It's like nothing, isn't it? Oh shit, costs an initial amount now as well. Try that for now. Oh yeah, the Barbican, yeah, the wool.
Yes? A blade in the dark.
Whoa. Elm's Reach. Is that like the elven place? Whoa, lioness. Oh shit.
Yes? Hey. Gord.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Some traps down.
hey.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Her little companion. Does he like eventually get hurt as well?
I'm here. A blade in the dark.
Oh shit. Oh, that's it now.
Hey.
Knock a line down. Oh, we did? What? Oh shit. Dilemgun? Adragan? These like creatures of the forest.
Hi. What is it?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Circle up!
Ouchie.
here.
I'll take a look.
More traps. We got.
Of course. Hey, yes.
Sound they make. Get the trap. Wait, what? Don't pick it up. No, you disarmed the trap. It's the opposite of what you wanted you to do. Why are you charging in, you know? Wizard. You're a wizard, man. Behave. Some confusion on them. There's so many. Confused. Oh Jesus, I gotta take it out on it. Oh my god. Priest, why are you even like doing healing? He's stunned. Fucking lightning. Oh my god. Oh. That did not go any better. Confusion straight away. Those are some angry lions, lionesses. What are some? I don't even know what some of these creatures even are. Oh, what the? Oh no, I'm going now. Quick save here. It's not good.
I'm here.
Why? No. I tell you not to use. What I'm gonna remove that spell. You go close to use that spell. Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Mister. It's no. No, mister. No. Do some oil, maybe. If you touch attack spells, them charge in. Stupid wizard.
Hey. Of course. Hey.
Right then. Yo. What was that? Ah! Already. Jesus. Fuck. That lady, man. Go. No, wait till tackle them all. Fusion.
Than rock.
Get them.
Let's go.
Now. The fuck? There's something like these other wind elementals as well. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh no, where's the line going? Where you going like, oh gee, what? Way over there? Not good. See, go to the tank! Come on. This is one fight. Oh my god. Guys, wanna all attack him? Okay, a bit better, but do you wanna do that? Jones back up. There we go. Oh god, what are you back down to half? The Lemgun Adragan? What the fuck are you nazis? Primordials, just like primordials, like earth elementals or something.
Damn it. We gotta take better care of Ella.
Holy shit! We'll have like full health at the beginning of this battle. They fuck us up. Oh my god! He done it. He charmed him, and he got his bow out. Alliance flipped. Getting dominated.
Got Sagani.
You fool. Holy shit. I think we'll come back to that. Well, it's random. There's like just killing some creatures in the forest, some lions, and then some random, really powerful. I don't know what the fuck they even are.
Blade in the
Let's not go that way. Pigra primordials as well.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Not even slowing it down.
Wanna help? That pretty good in there. Good damage. Holy shit, these enemies. Can we do that? Can you make sure you get everyone inside the radius of knob?
Good shot. This.
my god. What have they done to us? Is this shit they put all over us? All this, are these insects? Infestation of Maggots? Ooh. 10 damage by percentage of endurance lost over 18 seconds. What? What? What's that supposed to mean? 10 damage lost over 18 seconds by percentage of endurance. What's by percentage of endurance mean? Fuck it. What? The maggots kill us. What's that? What the?
Can't get a good shot.
I haven't done your arms for you. Knock him down.
Can't get a good shot with them.
She's not even doing much damage. Oh my god. They got so much DR, these creatures. Are we even meant to be in this place? These creatures, we're doing minimum damage to them. More damage is getting blocked by DR.
Of course.
Oh damn. What is this? If I go further down, like stairs, can we drain this water? What the hell is that? The starlight illuminates a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be writing above the two circles. Look at the circular indentation. The indentation is shallow and smooth. It looks like it was intended to hold something specific. Place something there. Six-sided. Salmon writing? Characters are completely foreign to you. No doubt they're remnants of some long-forgotten language. Examine the outer circle. Several shapes have been carved along the outer ring, though most have been worn away. You can make out a crescent above the center. That looks like the moon. That looks like maybe the sun. What would that be then? Wait a while. Wait for a few hours, watching as the stars wink and glow overhead. A while longer. For a few hours, marking the sun's journey across the sky. A while longer. 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 Wow, I got an achievement! Oh no, it's just upgrades. I thought it was... Imagine getting an achievement for that. A while longer, a while longer. Who knows? Staring at it, just sitting here staring at something. You may end up doing something different. It's a well-known common fact. If you stare at something long enough, then it'll just change. I see a lot of time now.
Slow and silent. I'll take a look. I'm on the trail.
I'm going back up there again. Ravius? Who's this
Yes.
dude?
Hey,
Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small Orlan dressed in tattered leathers offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched with a stylized eyeball wraps around his head, and his ear is a mangled remnant that twitches and spasms, while the other ear perks up at your approach. Next to him is the splayed carcass of a deer that appears ripped open by a bear or wolf. Sagani, you hear a gurgling rumble next to you. Sagani places her hand on her stomach. Her eyes are on the carcass, still fresh. Itumak's pink tongue lolls out of his mouth.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Heravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
He smiles, bits of sinew and tendon dangle from his bloody lips. His one good eye twinkles. Taking a step back, he spreads his arm wide, presenting the carcass to you. You kill that deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless.
It's a Stelgars are deer. Okay.
Galloway chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me. I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What brings you here?
Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate. So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
And just what can you offer me in return?
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I don't shy away from a good fight. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along.
You're welcome to join us.
Splendid! It'll be an honor to run with the pack for a change.
It's a druid. Doing no quest right now, so we need a. Kinda need a healer. Does a healer actually do much? I don't know. Kinda should keep him. Let's keep with Aloth for a sec. Ravius. Let's see what he's like.
Need something?
Druid spells. Lightning stuff, fire stuff, corrosive stuff. Oh, I can summon like earth elementals, different elementals. Insect swarm. Interrupts, good at interrupting spellcasters, yeah. Paralyze animals. Infestation of maggots, yeah, so like nature stuff. He's got like a regeneration spell for the whole party. He can spirit shift into Stelgear. No, Stelgears are the lions.
I'll lead the pack.
Leading the way.
No, you won't. Get back in line, mister. Ravius.
And what does the flame reveal?
Remen. Probably killing that name. Naming those ruins. Yeah, it looks like this whole place might be able to go down further if the water goes down. We've been to Deerfield Village. These again from the other side.
I'll stay out of sight.
Dead body. Dead adventurer. Anything else I can do here? Definitely looks like this place water drains or something. You gotta do something with this. Does the water go out here? I need something. Guess we go back to the city then. Have we been to that Deerfoot village? Have we been there? Oh, sure, let's go there.
Who's a good boy? Who needs his belly scratched?
He's talking to our pet dog. Oh, that's so awesome! Not talking to you two, Mac, but our pet dog. I love the fact that Ada just keeps going around petting all the pets. That's so cool. We've not been here, but Stronghold news. The place will be attacked in 8 days. Resolve attack. 5 days, 24 hours remaining. A small band of trolls and oozes have found their way out of Old Odnua and will be in the Great Hall soon. How long do we have to stay out here? Until we find her, so keep your eyes peeled. What's this resolve? This then? You must travel to Kid Nua to participate in the defense yourself. How long will it take? 1 day. That's fine. Days, 13 hours. They're cheaper now. 40. Huh. I'm gonna hire them. Do we have? I think we have time to explore this town and then do that. Let's do that. I'll just send a proper save. An elf idles by the road, watching the village across the river. He nods as you approach, and the cowled figures standing near him fall silent.
Gods keep you.
Greetings. A look of horror slowly forms on his face. Blazes, you've just come from the village, have you? How bad was it? How bad was what? Haven't you heard? There's a murderer on the loose, said to have gone mad with grief and strangled a dozen healthy children when her own was hollow-born. He nods at the figures with him. We've come all the way from Defiance Bay to bring her to justice. He's here. He nods across the river. She's hiding out in the village. We're going after her ourselves, but the problem is, she knows our faces. There's no telling what she'd do if she saw us coming, and we'd like to avoid any further unnecessary bloodshed. He leans closer. Her name's Nifri. She's an Orlan. Want to get her out of town so we can deal with her cleanly. She knows we're looking for her. But if something were to convince her that it's safe to leave... But if she's a mass murderer, why didn't the Duke send the Crucible Knights after her? The powers that be want to keep things quiet, for obvious reasons. Better not to cause a fuss, and certainly better not to startle her into doing something drastic. I could draw her out. He nods. She won't know you. It'll be simple. I have a few questions though. What is it? What did she do exactly? She was responsible for the murder of all those babies in Defiance Bay, remember? Terrible thing. But we'll make her pay. Alright.
Greetings.
How can I know who she is? She's an Orlan woman named Nifri. I don't know exactly where in the village she is, but there aren't too many Orlans around here. Okay, I'll return later. Cooling our heads until Medrith says the job's done. As soon as we catch her, it's back to Defiance Bay. Temple. Selby, you must be wanting Biodmar. He's out of town. I'm just keeping the candles lit until he gets back. Biodmar. Offerings on the altar, keys, coins, and tiny skulls of birds and mice in the wax. Here then. Yanu, go to the memories. You see this woman lounging on a large divan, eating dates from a bowl, while staring out the window. She's half dressed and unkempt, and yawns, seeming bored with her surroundings. Her room hasn't been cleaned in weeks, and the furniture is in need of upkeep and repair. A knock is at the door. She ignores it. They keep knocking. She rolls over on her side, facing away from the door, pulls a pillow over her head. The door opens and someone enters the room. He reluctantly reaches out towards her and touches her shoulder. "Mistress," he says, "we need your help." The woman sighs heavily, starts to stand.
Well?
Vasily. Memories. You see a Zarep gurgle gently as it falls to the ground, the victim of a small blade to the throat. A man wipes his blade clean. killing Zarebs. A scout spots him though and raises a shout. It's just slaughtering them all. Sword gets stuck, so he reaches for his in the head, in the skull of one Zareb, and he reaches for his spellbook, and flames erupt from his hand. The earth shakes and spikes of rock begin to pierce through the surface. Kills them with swords and spell. Conjures in an enormous ball of fire. And nothing but charred corpses remain. Falls to his knees, panting. The ground begins to shake once more, and huge footsteps. Giant Drake has noticed him. That's pretty good. Artavin. His memories. In the woods. Everything's quiet, well, the birds. He's running through the forest. Going through the forest, buildings can now be seen through the trees. Sounds of life. He pulls himself up against a nearby tree near the edge, looks around, breathing heavily from exertion. He doesn't seem to find what he's looking for. Several minutes pass and he smiles as he leans against a nearby building, waits several minutes, and then he sees another figure running up the road. Oh, looks like he beat him in the race. Puts an arm around the other man's shoulder, reminds him that there was a nail at stake. It's time to pay up.
As you wish. Hmm?
Word traveller, I only require a moment.
Hello.
House Harrand Guard. The guard gives you an appraising eye. You recently come to Deerford, I take it. I don't suppose you saw a young elven noblewoman on the road. I'm stuck in this wretched place with the rest of my unit till we find her. Who is she? Lady Aelius. Aelis. He bites his lip. She's the daughter of Lord Nestor Harrand, and she's gone missing. Perhaps you could go speak with Lord Harrand at the inn. He'll be grateful for the assistance, and it could be the villagers who'll open up to you more than they have to us. Gone missing.
something ahead.
Experiencing Hollowborn here as well.
With the cat's nose, how is it you failed to notice your rotten stench? Failed to notice? Hardly. I put work into smelling this way. I should have expected. I never know what sort of game is downwind. I need to smell like part of nature, not an interloper.
Guards harassing the villagers, trying to find out where this lady is. There's a mass murderer, Orlan, and there's a princess or some lady gone missing, a noble lady. Sid,
Greetings.
a redhead, stands by the fire, tuning her lute and plucking its strings. She hums snatches of a melody as she goes. First time at the Dracogen? Normally I'd have a song ready, but I haven't quite worked out this tune yet. I'm writing some chants about the founding of the sin. Say, you interested in the story? I haven't finished the chants, but I could tell you about it all the same. Sure, let's have it. It was built in the time of Hadrit's rebellion. Nadir and Lady Thanu once had a keep here. One of the towers still stands, but the rest is said to be buried under the village. Anyway, she stuck to the side of the Empire. And a contingent of Duke Hadrit's knights, the Crucible, helped the farmers and colonists in the area turn her keep into rubble. This inn was the first building that sprang up from the ruin, built with some of the same bricks the colonists had pulled from the Lady Thanu's castle, they'd say. Supposedly, the quarterstaff of her chief wizard even got lost in the construction, mortared into a wall or nailed under a floorboard. Anyway, the inn was supposed to be a haven and a meeting place while the locals built their new town. What's a Lady Thanu? A Thane, or Thanu, is a man or woman who's part of the military elite. A knight, if you will. Typically, the position is inherited. A Lord Thane or Lady Thanu owns land and also commands several unlanded Thanes. Higher ranked Thane. The woman who last held the keep here came from a long line of landed Thanes. Take it something went wrong then. The Woodens are an ornery lot, and the more these new neighbours met, the more they argued. They realised they didn't agree on much beside ousting the old lord. The biggest divide was over the Glanfathans and their nearby ruins. Hadrit's knights and their supporters wanted to keep the peace, but a group of misfits with more anarchic leanings that had formed in the town wanted to go after the tribes the same way they'd gone after their lord. Soon the villagers were fighting with each other as much as with the Adrians. In the end, memories of the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees were fresh enough that the Duke's soldiers won the day. Most of the other villagers came around eventually, but some of the core troublemakers left to join the front lines of the War of Defiance, and others, I've heard, found their way into the Guided Compass, the most forward-looking of the Glanfathan tribes. I don't know if I believe that part myself, but it makes a good story. She points to the east wall. There's a portrait of one of the chief rabble-rousers and his rival in the peacekeeping faction. Someone's idea of a joke. I don't think they were particularly amused. Tell me more about the Broken Stone War. Well, that was the first major conflict between the original Adrian settlers and the local Glenfathans. Happened 3 years into colonization, when some farmers knocked over an Adrian menhir that was part of an Ingwithan ruin. The war didn't last long, but it spread quickly and claimed thousands. In the early weeks, most of the colonists didn't even realize there was a war going on until the Glenfathan raiders hit their villages. There had been small, spontaneous skirmishes between the colonists and the locals before then, but this was organized, and it was the start of decades of violence between the colonists and the local Glenfathans. As you can see, the Deerwood's full of history, even in little villages like this. Tell me more about the War of the Black Trees. Well, that started back in the colonial days, almost 30 years after the Broken Stone War. Even though isolated conflicts still broke out between the settlers and the Glenfathans, both sides had officially agreed to peace. Edreng Hadrit, Admeth's father, was Gref at the time. As part of peace negotiations, he'd signed treaties prohibiting Adrian colonists from looting and within ruins. However, he'd been unable to outlaw the use of captured Glenfathans as slaves. What's a Gref? A Gref is the governor of a colony and is subservient to the Adrian Emperor. The leader of the colony. The early leaders of the Adrian colony in the Deerwood, including Edreng and Admeth, were Grefs. At the start of the War of Defiance, another war, Admeth Hadrit declared himself Duke of an independent Deerwood. Rather than being a Gref of the Emperor's colony. It was the same term used for leaders of the newly independent Valian republics. Anyway, we haven't had a Gref since. So the colony then became independent during the War of Defiance. Indeed, the taking of the Glenfathan slaves had continued to be a source of conflict. It came to a head when Imperial agents, aided by certain earls in the Deerwood, began looting the ruins again. See, the Empire had never actually agreed to Hadrit's treaties on the matter, and the recent secession of the Valian republics likely left them eager to weaken Hadrit's position. The looting sparked a brutal slave uprising in a guerrilla campaign among the Glenfathans, and Edrin Hadrit was too old to lead forces into battle, and so he sent his son, Admeth. Admeth made a costly but effective decision that ended the war faster than anyone could have imagined. He burned the forest near the Icyen River to keep the Glenfathan war bands from retreating. Thousands of Glenfathans died, and as Admeth repeated his scorched earth tactics in the following months, he wore down the remainder of their forces. To this day, over 150 years later, there are still sections of the Deerwood where the trees are nothing but bare charred trunks. The War of Black Trees, they burned the forests of the local Glenfathans. Prevent the slave uprising. Wow.
I'm here.
I love learning all this lore though.
Just want to find her. Surely even you can understand that. We're decent folk, my lord. Perhaps you should leave and check the wilds.
Nanauki Faral. Memories. Running through the streets of a small city. Clothing is torn and her hair disheveled. She appears to be attempting to escape from someone. She runs headlong into a well-dressed man standing at one of the market stalls. She weaves a tale of a brutish man with wandering hands, as she herself speaks in her own hands travel over his body. There's a shout across the crowd and a large angry man approaching. She feigns fear. The man tells her not to be afraid and steps in front of her to block the path of the figure who is coming nearer. Ah, it's a trick. She stole his coin purse. His coin purse. Oh wow, the first man chasing after her, she just stole from as well. And then he joins the chase after her.
I shall.
Dengler. The innkeeper digs inside a mug with a dirty rag. His eyes under his thick brows are tired but watchful. He gives you a quick nod as you approach the bar. Don't see many travellers these days. Something I can do for you? What was that exchange with that nobleman about? He looks up from polishing his tankard and glowers at the floored. Folk round here's decent. They mind their own business. You want to stick your nose in it? Go talk to him yourself. Can you tell me more about the Deerford? He runs his rag around the rim of the mug. Ask. You said you don't see many travellers. Of course not. Why would they come here? We got bandits on the road and an ogre in the forest. As that yapping fool Rumbold to tell you. Worse yet, hasn't been a healthy child born here in over a year. Most kith that come here are just passing through. Who lives here in the Deerford? Not many anymore. Hard to keep people around when everyone's here birthing hollowborn. But we've got a few who stick around and do business. Trigill's the leather courier. Henja crafts potions. And Winfrith trades in general goods. Rumble's a pig farmer. Or was, anyway. Something happened to his pigs, I take it? Damn ogre carried them off. Now he squeals more than his herd ever did. It's rotten luck. Tell me about Trigill. He's a courier. Treats leather and makes armour and a few other goods with it. Problem is, the smell of tallow and deer shit tends to put people off their food, and his shop's right next door. What's Henja do? Lady's a clever hand with potions and poultices. Got herself in trouble with a nest of worms, or so I hear. Her cart's on the east end of town. What about Winfrith? He's been around even longer than I have. Nice enough fella, but never could find his way to the end of a sentence. His shop's across the square. Tell me more about the ogre. Oh, you don't hardly see him in this close to town. Ogres and kith don't mix well. Ugly bastards, but they're smart enough to know that much. You want to know more? Talk to Rumbold. His farm's southwest of here. Tell me more about the village. Walk from one bridge to the next and you've seen it. We're quiet, hard-working folk. We keep to ourselves and don't take much to being pushed around. He glares at the well-dressed man standing off to the side. Used to be a castle here, built by some family of Aedirian thanes back when the Empire first came. Only one tower is still standing, and that's part of Trigill's shop now. Sid, that bard by the fire, could spin you the yarn if you're so inclined. Have you seen an Orden called Nifri? He jerks his head at the stairs. Twitchy lady, that one. See what you got, mister. Dragon egg dish, dragon meat dish. Whoa. Costs 5,000 copper for one meal. A plate of some chicken and beef loaf costs like 20 copper. Some stew costs 20. Dragon meat dish costs 5,000 copper. Whoa, so good. Huge bonus to max health, damage, and wow. Only for 150 seconds there as well. Holy shit, but it's a huge bonus. So all the stuff in the stash. What you got? Ooh, it sells for a lot. Just quickly sell all magical, all normal stuff and magical stuff. Just keep better stuff better than that. I seem to be able to do that in this game. It's satisfying clicking on each one of these things though. Sell. Sell. Got loads of beer, nail. Wolf hide. Don't know if those hides are used for anything. Buffs can get resting here. Doesn't it even expand as a tooltip? What? I mean, like, I can't read. Plus 10% damage against. Guess what? Can't right click it. Can't. Meh. Stun. Against Creeks then, against dragons, something I guess. I don't know. Plus 2 damage. That's for 1 rest though. 1 day. Wow, it's not bad.
Greetings.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop there. Play the paper today. Play some more again. Time to play more again. Oof. We'll see if we can get this done before Elden Ring, but I'm not sure if we're gonna. 24th of Feb. Take a month to play this game. I'm not like playing as much as I normally would. It would be, so we'll see. Get to level 6 soon. A slightly lower level. That guy, his face. I'm a champion. I'm overwhelmingly good. Benevolent, diplomatic, passionate. Passionate, rational and honest. I'm both passionate and rational. Highest single target damage. Neil, 69. Nice. Rogie McRoe is the most times knocked down, yeah. But he got the most crits, yep. There's a ton of damage. Total damage done. 6,500 and 20,000. I want to see the damage done per time in combat or something. Because I've been in combat, I've been fighting enemies a lot longer than him. Nice to see like how I compare to him. Damage done over lifetime. Something that didn't show that. Wait, what's up there? Yeah. Oof. Chill. Stop there.